Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. So video introductions are a really good way to kind of start your videos, whether on YouTube or another platform. But I'm going to show you how to make these two introductions right here. So the first introduction that you saw there, that was kind of using a template within PowerDirector. I'll show you how to do that. I'll also show you the second introduction, how my method is. That's more or less kind of like creating it from scratch. Both are really simple to do, so let's get started right away. All right, so here we are in PowerDirector. And so to do kind of like the simple way of doing introductions, there's gonna be some pre-canned templates or titles out there. So I'm gonna go over to titles right here. There's a select few that I already like going into, so I already know the names. One's called gaming, so I can show you where gaming is. Actually, it's right here. It's gaming 4, you kind of see what it looks like. That's a really cool intro there. So that's what PowerDirector 365 really does well, is have these pre-canned type of titles here. So I'm gonna do this, use this one here, drag it down. Right now it's set for 5 seconds, which we'll just keep it there for this example here. I'm gonna double click on it, and let's just say I have my title is Dad. As you can see here with the font, most of it is going to be a white body background here, and it has a blue kind of a border. And if you want to change it to a different color here, I'm going to show you how to do that. Kind of scroll down right here on the left hand side, see the border here. I'm going to highlight it, uncheck border, kind of see it goes away there. And so what I'm going to do, so I'm going to have border checked here. I'm actually going to go to advanced right here. You can kind of see what it looks like right there. Borders checked. And so at least for this one here, I'm just going to change to a solid color. I'm going to choose a red color though, a little bright red, so you can see it right there. Just hit OK through that, and that right there is going to change your border color. You see it right there. And then with the font, right now it's defaulted on this font right here, this insert black. Let me see if I can change that around. So I'm choosing this font right here. Just go ahead and click on it there. It's going to change. I'm gonna also hit bold there, so a little bit of a bolder color there. So this is what it looks like right now. So the red kind of stands out a little bit more there. You kind of see that flash, it's really cool. And so from there, what I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna add an overlay here. So let me find one. It kind of shows like a YouTube logo there. Go over here to overlays, show social media. And I'm gonna find one that I like here. Let's go look for it. Right here. So I found this overlay right here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to drag it down right about that area right there. See, it's kind of positioned right over the logo. I'm just going to make it smaller and center it up. You can see where the center line, that red line appears there. I'll put it right below that one there. Now from here, I'm just going to double click on this overlay here, and it's going to open up their edits screen right there. Animation. And in here, I'm just gonna go, I like rise in, why not? Let's do rise in. And on the out, I'm just gonna do, actually I'll leave it at none there. So right now, let's see what the timing looks like. So right about there, let's put an M for marker. So you get a marker right there. I'm gonna push it back to where the marker is, right there. All right, so it looks really good right now. And then from here, I'm just gonna trim off this piece. And I'm gonna trim this end off of the logo here, hit T, remove that. And I think the one part that's missing right now is having sound effects. So I'm gonna find some sound effects that include with this introduction here. I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna go over to audio, go to sound effects. And so I'm gonna look for some sound effects. I'm gonna first type in wind and find something kind of like a wind noise for the introduction one for the text. So I found one right here, it's called Giant Wing Wind. So I'm gonna hit download there. And the next one, so let me then drag it down right here. And the next one I'm gonna try is something like maybe an electric sound. So I found this electric spark one. I'm gonna download it here and just bring it down here because I'm not gonna use the whole sound effect. There was a part of it that I did like. Let me find it real quick. So I'm just gonna play it right around there. Let me see if that was one. Yeah, there we go. So, just want to look at it. I have two sound effects. I'm gonna put one over another right here. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get a final introduction like this. Check it out. There you go. That's a quick introduction using kind of the canned templates that's available in PowerDirector. All right, so let's say you want to build introduction just like the previous one, but you want to start from scratch. I'll show you how to do that. Well, one of the ways to do that here. So here we are, clean project in PowerDirector here. So first thing I do, I'm going to go over to stock media. And so I already kind of did this in advance here, but what I did, when stock media here, I just clicked on this Getty Images one right here. I did a quick search for, make sure you're on video here. I just put it in smoke and then just kind of looked at which ones were available that I wanted to use here. There's plenty of good options here. I did a little research beforehand and I did find one here. And this is the one that I'm going to be using. This one, kind of see what it looks like right there. So that's the white smoke I'll be using. And so what I'm going to do is just kind of drag it down right now. And so the one thing for this one here is I just want to go from a left to right as far as the smoke. And you see right here, it's going kind of like the opposite way here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on it and rotate this around. Quick rotation there. Kind of see what my direction. So let me back it up a little bit. All right, so right around there, I'm going to back it, hit T. Get rid of this first part here because I only want the second part. All right, so what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna move it down just a little bit there because I want to be somewhat a little bit more centered. There you go. So that's gonna be a cool one. And this one right here is after I trimmed it, just about 5 seconds long. You know what I'm gonna do from here, go to titles. So I'm gonna pick one of these standard titles here. I'm gonna go with this plain text one. I'm gonna click it right around there. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add in fives. And you see it's a little bit big right now, 63 size font. I'm gonna get it to a size that I want here, right around there. I do like this kind of like military style type of font here, but I am going to bold it a little bit more. And put it right there. So let's see what it looks like. All right, let's see what we do with the font here. I'm gonna double click on it, do animation. And right now, I'm just gonna maybe do a typewriter. Yeah, why not? Let's do a typewriter one. All right, so it looks like I'm about to go a little bit sooner. So that's what you gotta do, a little trial and error. Find the right timing for when you want your text to appear. So I did here, I worked on time a little bit. I actually changed this to a glitch animation here. What I'm also gonna do from here, another hack, is I'm gonna go over transitions, and then I have it already in my favorites here, but I'm gonna put in a fade in the front as well. So I'm gonna take this fade right there. I'm gonna close it up a little bit, the fade transition that is. And I'll show you what it looks like as you hit play. And what I'm gonna do from there is also add a sound effect as well, just like I did last time. Let me see if I can go back there, hit audio, sound effects. I'm gonna do electric. So here it is. I'm just gonna cut out the part that I want here for the sound. All right, so let's cut out this first part. Bring it back over here. Let's see what it looks like from this point. And maybe what I'll do here is I'm gonna put in another overlay, the YouTube logo. I'm gonna go over back here, social media, and maybe I'll use this one. Drag it down, find the right position here. So I'm gonna cut it out, the part that I don't want. Now I'm gonna also add a sound effect as well. Go back to audio. Go to my favorites. All right, so I'm gonna use this one right here. I'm gonna just drag it down. Let's see what it looks like from here. Looks pretty good. I'm just gonna extend this one out a little bit further, just so it has a little more hang time there. And that's about what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you what the final result looks like here. This is the one that's kind of made from scratch, if you will, and really cool way to kind of just do an introduction for your videos if that's something that you want to include there. So yeah, let me play it right now. So yeah, that's it for video introductions. Thank you so much for sticking to the end here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe this video and leave a comment below if you have any questions. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.